I always thought with sour regret that our backyard had to be the tiniest in creation. It measured probably about 15 feet square and was overshadowed by a retaining wall protecting the quite sizable property of our neighbours, the Munns. We seldom resorted to playing in it because of so little space, and nothing was grown there apart from some weeds. One object that did occupy space there was a long, tall ladder reaching 3 stories up to the roof. But there was something wrong with that ladder. Rungs were missing just above the second or third ones at the bottom, so it was impossible for anyone other than full-sized adults, and very tall ones at that, to climb on. It must have been years later, after having long forgotten any urge to get up there, I was told why it was so incapacitated. My mother painfully recalled one of her most gut-wrenching moments when she rounded the corner from Gower Street from Cochrane Street to Gower after a short trip downtown to hear her name called softly from way up in the air. "Mommy, Mommy, look up!" Looking skyward, she was horrified to see all 4 of her children. I wasn't one of them. This was before I was born. Standing, there's Mary, Brian, Helen, and my brother Billy, standing on top of the roof, calling happily out to her. It turned out that while the maid left in charge was busily engaged in the basement kitchen, the 4 siblings had gone out playing in the backyard and one by one had climbed up the big ladder to the roof to see what they could see. Panic-stricken, my mother called on our neighbour, Edward Kavanagh, for help. His yard bordered our backyard fence, and he lost no time in coming to the rescue. Rushing up the ladder, he somehow managed to round them up, grabbing the young ones tightly, one after another, and carry them safely down to terra firma. Still excited, but none the worse for their great adventure. When Dad came home as fast as he could, he knew what he had to do. Seizing a heavy handsaw, he cut away 4 or 5 rungs of the ladder, never more to be scaled by any of us.